Hey there, horror fans. So I finally got a chance to go back to Dave & Buster's for the first time in over 2 years. And I was thrilled when I went to the ticket redemption store because they had a ton of horror stuff there that I'm going to show you today. The biggest thing that caught my eye were these Universal Monster mystery boxes. But before we get to those, I'm going to show you these Warner Brothers Chills and Thrills mystery boxes. Collectible Plush. First up is this Freddy Krueger. It's kind of a messed up hat. He looks pretty happy there. Yeah, they had to make these a little bit more for kids than more of a sinister look. Next up, got my man, Jason Voorhees there. That's his dead eye. And then we got, you can tell from the hair, crazy head of hair. Got this Pennywise, the original Tim Curry Pennywise. That's actually really cool. I had to cut these open and pull the flaps out because we would have been here all day opening these. But next up, we got a Gizmo from Gremlins. Alright, so he's not exactly the best representation, but there's a Gizmo. And lastly of these, I got the Stripe from Gremlins, and he looks terrible. Alright, gotta get his ears out there. He looks like it was a Kermit the Frog figure. They just changed his head. Look at his feet. That's hilarious. But all right, so I got all those. And the Stripe actually says rare on the box. And they also have a Beetlejuice, which I did not get. I'm not the biggest fan of Beetlejuice to begin with. And then his figure was kind of silly looking. Even sillier looking than the rest of them. But all right, before I get to those Universal ones, they also have something really cool that I've been looking for a while. Is these micro action figures. They're made by a company called World's Smallest. They make a whole bunch toys like board games and things and action figures, and they make micro versions of them. So these are the Migos. We have Dracula, Frankenstein, even has his chains there on him. The Invisible Man, and a Nosferatu, or Nosferatu, however you say. And the cool thing, all of them except for the Invisible Man are all glow in the dark. And I have here with me the full-size ones. If you're not familiar with them, I'll show you real quick so you can just see. There's the Dracula. And the Frankenstein. And lastly, the Invisible Man. I don't have the NOS full size, but so those are really cool. Like I said, couldn't find these anywhere, so to get them for free with our tickets. All right, so now the main event. Here are the Universal Monster Mystery Plush Fun Collectible Surprise. That's what they call it. So first up, we have, oh nice, of course, this little Dracula with a black and red cape. And next up is the Mummy. He's actually a cool looking mummy. Oh, I see my there. I don't know why that switched. Okay. Must have bumped my watch. All right. Next is, it's popping out of the top of the box, is this Frankenstein. And, of course, then, also, literally popping out of the top of the box is the bride with her hair. And lastly is Creature. And unfortunately, we looked through, because, spoiler, secret, when you see these at the store, if you just go like that, you can see who's in the box. And we looked through about 30 boxes, and they do not have Wolfman, and it was a bummer. But luckily, we have 2 Dave & Buster's here in Pittsburgh for some reason. So I went to the other one, and they didn't even have the boxes. They just had them all hanging there on a rack. And they had, in the whole bunch of them, they had 1 Wolfman. So I did get the complete set. So, luckily, we had 15,000 tickets. So I was able to get everything. So, there you have it. Yeah, check your Dave & Buster's. See if they have these. See what else they might have. I always suggest go on Wednesday. It's half price Wednesday. All the games are half price. Your money goes a lot further. So, thank you guys for joining me. And I will see you next time